Good evening and welcome to a special edition of Rudy's Room. I'm Rudy, you are?
I am Bobby Lucera.
Yes, you are. Tonight is a very, very special show because, Bobby, as you know, our weird, different, and unusual little show was picked up by a cable network. So we want to say thank you to the folks at STGN who are now broadcasting us. So we thank you for that. And so, yes, thank you. Thank you, audience. What this means for those of you sitting home, eating your laughing cow cheese and doing all kinds of other stuff, is that our little show now will be seen in Atlanta, Georgia, Huntsville, Alabama, and Nashville, Tennessee on cable, a cable channel.
Okay.
So,
Congratulations,
thank
buddy.
you, sir. And Bobby, I wanted to say thank you to you because what most of you out there don't know was the very first time that we came here and we did this show, Bobby kind of yelled at me.
I yell at you all the time. You just
know.
don't hear it.
It was a lot. So we had my first cardboard cutout, and then we had a crowd of people. And do you remember what you said to me?
Something about being too much?
Yes,
maybe?
he said I was too much. He says, you're too much and you can't take over the station. Well, clearly I proved you wrong, and we did it. And I just wanted to say thank you, sir, and cheers, because we're going to have a great season, you and I. You're not going to drink?
Oh, sure.
What are you, on the wagon? What are you doing?
I didn't know if this was for me.
It's for you. Of course it's for you. We love you guys for watching. Let's do it, guys. Let's start it up.
Doesn't have sound. All right, so get rid of me. I'm done.
Hello, good evening, and welcome to Rudy's Room here at Strong Island TV. This show was designed to be the 1 hour break in your day. I am your host, Rudy, and I want to say an extra special hello to all the folks watching us in Atlanta, Georgia, Nashville, Tennessee, and Huntsville, Alabama. Welcome to our unusual little show. We are the round peg in the square hole. Not that that makes any sense, but you know what I mean. I also want to give a shout out to folks at Lord & Taylor. I encourage everybody to come dressed to impress, and that doesn't mean you have to be fancy, but wear whatever makes you feel good. So the folks at Lord & Taylor decided that they don't care what the weather is like. Wear whatever you want. So I said, why not wear shorts? And aside from the fact that I wanted these things to actually fit, I was really concerned about being ashy. So thank you to the nice lady who loaned me some of that dollar store lotion because it worked really, really well. So I'm doing really good with that. All right. Rude Rangers, you guys demanded it. We have an extra special guest that I have here that you guys will get to spend some more time with. Clearly, this person is a fan favorite, so we'll bring them out in a moment. But before we do that, we have a new Rude Ranger. Where is Jen Elise Feldy? Come on out, Jen.
Hi.
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 Welcome.
Hi.
Look at you.
Thank you for having me.
In your coat. I like it in your
Yeah.
Can I touch it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's fake.
It's
fake.
nice. It's an herb.
Ow!
It's beautiful. Oh,
Ow,
geez,
no,
go
just
figure.
kidding.
Okay. What's with the roller?
This helped me last night, so I wanted to share with everyone. 'Cause
Okay.
I'm very big on helping people feel better.
Okay.
So I was so tight for like a week, I could barely even think straight. You know when you're so tight, if you're tight in your body, you'll be tight in your mind. So I was on the phone for what I thought was 70 minutes. It was a great conversation.
Okay.
So it was 2 hours, and I had this. I can kind of do it. Ooh.
Okay.
I had this here, and then I had another foam roller under my lower back. And the whole time I was on the phone, I was just rolling away. And that helps to get into the tissue, into the fascia. And I feel so much better today, and I can think straighter.
Can't you just take a drug?
Yeah. You could, but it won't help the fascia.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What is the fascia?
The fascia in your body, basically, you can think of like a cobweb, right? So you
Okay.
can think like a cobweb running through your body.
Uh-huh.
So if you pull one part of the cobweb, the whole thing's going to move. So if you have a tight, let's say a tight part of your back, that could actually be the cause of your knee pain.
Oh.
So loosening up your back, that could actually help your prostate. I don't have a prostate, but I know someone that was release
Not that we're judging.
tension. That's crazy.
Okay.
Or like knee tension.
Gotcha.
Or for me, your back is associated with fear, and I'm a naturally kind of anxious, fearful person. I'm like, I'd make a great lawyer. I'm always like, what could go wrong? What could happen?
Yeah.
So here is where I get my attention, and this over here helped to really get into the tissue a lot more than a regular foam roller.
Okay.
And I woke up feeling like just a lot brighter person today. I was a little bit.
Do you walk around with that thing all the time?
Yeah, all the time. Yeah, when I go to New York City, I carry swords. Actually, I do swords sometimes. And this. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just gonna do this now.
Okay. Next guest. No, I'm only kidding.
You want to try it?
My role's in the shop. We'll talk about it in a minute. No, I'm only kidding. Our next guest, as I said before, is a fan favorite. You guys demanded it, so we had to bring her back. Let's hear it for Yolanda, a.k.a. the Nookie Cookie lady. Where is she?
Yolanda!
Hello, hello, hello. Oh, mwah, so good to see you.
Thank you for having me.
Listen, I am glad to have you. Ladies, you've got to wave to all the folks that are watching us now on cable. Say hi, cable people.
Hi, cable people.
Hi. Coming to more cities, hopefully soon. Yolanda, do you ever roll with the nub thing?
Do you roll?
I roll, but it ain't with that.
It makes you feel just as good, though, right?
That's right.
Puff, puff, pass.
Puff, puff, pass.
That's for later. Edibles.
Oh, that's good too. Yeah.
There goes our cable deal.
Blame it on me.
It's okay. It's all right.
It was nice while lasting.
It'll be legal soon.
In some states, go figure. Miss Yolanda, you are a bona fide fan favorite. People love the whole idea of the Nookie Cookie, and now you've got your website. Can you tell these folks very quickly about the Nookie Cookie and how to get to your website and all that good stuff? And we'll cover it more throughout the rest of the show, but please tell these folks.
The website is www.pleasurepastries.com.
Okay.
Okay, and that's where you can get the Nookie Cookie. Cookie. You know, I can't even pronounce it no more.
How much wine have you had already?
That's a problem. I have none. But yeah, you can get the Nookie Cookie and the other great desserts that we will be discussing later on in the show.
Oh, we've got some other great desserts?
Yeah.
Okay. You brought me something sweet to taste?
Something sweet to taste. Everything
Hi,
is
Mom.
sweet to taste. Behaving.
We're going to behave. Before I go any further, I do also want to say a very, very huge thank you to the folks over at BDR Creative Concepts. They made the extra cardboard cutout of me back when I did a marathon. It's a second cardboard cutout because obviously we got approved for a second season. So two seasons equals 2 Rudys. So there's going to come a point, hopefully, where this entire studio is full of me.
Oh,
which
wonderful.
will make Bobby very, very happy. So,
Yes.
That's really funny.
And that was several cookies ago. So it's a beautiful thing.
Yes.
Ladies, before we get started, of course, you know we've got to do our Rude Ranger pledge. So are you guys ready?
Yes.
Let's raise our right hands. And audience, please repeat after me as well. I promise
I promise
to live my best possible life,
to live my best possible life,
to avoid all unnecessary drama,
to avoid all unnecessary drama,
to stay away from messy and extra people.
to stay away from messy and extra people.
Jen, do you know what that means?
Extra people and messy people? Like people who, I like extra in a good sense. Like I'm a little extra when I want to be.
Okay.
But extra and drama, you know, keep
Are
what
you
is
messy?
useful, discard what is not. No, I'm
Okay, you're not messy.
No,
Okay,
I'm-
good.
no,
Okay,
no.
I am very impressed that you knew what that
Simple.
was.
Simplicity. Simplicity
go.
is genius.
Very nice. Well, good. There you go.
Steve
So-
Jobs.
There you go. Okay.
I can keep going.
I appreciate that you know you're messy, Yolanda. I
messy.
promise to only clap back when necessary.
I promise to only clap back when necessary.
Now, Jen, do you know what that means?
Yeah, like only
All right,
when
white
necessary.
chocolate. All right, white chocolate.
Yeah, when you
Look
know,
at you. Okay. I'm down.
when the costs
Okay.
are less than the benefit.
There you go. Okay. To stay current and woke.
To stay current and woke.
And I'm assuming you know what that one is. Of
course.
Look,
I'm
wow,
hashtag
you are
woke.
good. You are so good. Wow. To look my absolute best as often as possible.
To look my absolute best as often as possible.
And to always support those who support me.
And to always support those who support me.
You guys, that
you
is the
gotta do.
Rude Ranger law. Mr.
love
Rudy
that.
has had a rough week, and I've had to really try. It is what it is. And I've had to try really, really hard to listen to that in my own head and continue with it so that I don't lose my joy. I am so impressed that you knew what all those things were.
Come on.
Go. Listen,
Yeah.
we've had, Yolanda, you
basics.
watch. You're a regular
The
watcher.
basics.
We've got some folks who don't know.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
So look at you.
Okay.
You're just down. Love it. Love it.
like
Love
that
it.
ain't
Love
me,
it.
though.
Up. I'm down.
She's up. She's
I'm
down.
all
She's
around.
all around.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
What is with the thing? What is that?
This thing?
Yeah.
My friend made this for me. My friend Maheen.
Okay.
Yeah. So there's like
Say your
quartz
friend's
in
name
here.
again.
Maheen.
Maheen.
Yeah, she makes her own jewelry.
Okay.
So I figured I had my friend's LSG, the wrestling shirt on. I go into
Okay.
wresling mode.
Mhm.
He's known for the fur, so I figured I'd just become a female wrestler tonight.
Okay.
Be a
Does
little extra.
Maheen walk around with big things like that?
Sometimes.
That's
yeah,
cool.
Yeah,
Okay.
She's an interesting woman.
Wow.
Yeah, Maheen's
Okay.
interesting.
Is that like the biggest piece that she has, or
I don't think so. No, she has a little room. She creates all this different stuff. So
Okay.
this is
All right.
mine from her.
And does that crystal do anything?
I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't know. I haven't
they have,
tried
like, the
to.
healing
I have
property.
pendulums. I have pendulums that you can ask questions, and that I should have brought. That's interesting.
Okay.
Yeah.
What kind of questions do you ask your pendulum?
Okay.
Yolanda's like, let me scoot
Okay,
down.
I was gonna say, I'll conceal the guy's name, but
Oh, no, give it up.
I worked on a movie, and
Okay.
this guy was wondering if he should marry his fiance.
Okay.
And I said, don't leave. I'm gonna ask the pendulum, and he was like, So I asked a bunch of times, and I
Okay.
was like, if you don't marry this woman, will you be alone? And it was like absolute no, because it tells you yes or no.
Okay.
So we asked a bunch of questions at
Right.
like 2 a.m.
Okay.
And I was like, don't get married because you're afraid to be alone.
Right.
That was my point.
Now,
yeah.
were you swinging the pendulum one way
no,
or the other?
no,
Okay,
no, I
okay.
wouldn't do that.
That's
No, I don't
amazing.
swing like that.
Okay. Can the pendulum do like lotto numbers?
No, I don't know. That's a good
Okay.
question.
Yeah, we should
Oh, we
try.
didn't try that
That's a good
first.
question. Yeah. Yes or no? It's pretty interesting. I mean,
no,
you know.
like, I'm just- okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll bring it next time.
Yeah, please bring it back. I
It's
want to know.
interesting.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
We want to bring that
You
pendulum.
ask a bunch of
Yeah.
questions.
Yolanda and I got a lot of questions. We
I
want to
know.
know.
I want one of those pieces too. You never know. In
Oh,
a dark
yeah.
alley, that thing coming in.
That's why. Yeah.
Snatch it if you want to.
I have earrings like that too. And you can
Yes,
go,
I'm
"All
telling you.
Yeah.
It's a weapon.
I'm all about risk assessment.
That's
Yeah,
what
I
I'm
know.
saying. She's already taken
Ready,
care of.
ready. Come at me, bro.
I am
Don't mess
not
with my
getting.
Nookie Cookie.
That's right. Don't mess with my nookie. You ain't messing with my nookie.
No,
cookie.
Nookie or your cookie. It's not going to happen. It's not gonna
That's it.
Oh my God. You guys are fantastic Rude Rangers. And we actually have one individual that is actually Rude Ranger of the Week. This is someone who shares our show on Facebook and has just been absolutely phenomenal. And so we want to give it up for Nsikak Ikong. Nsikak, you are Rude Ranger of the Week. Please give us a call at 516-945-9099. We have some wonderful comments from other viewers. Wow, we're going through those really fast, but okay. So yes, please join the. Oh, well, hold on. Okay. What? Yeah, gotta love live TV. All right. So let's see. What have our folks actually said tonight? So Verdell Jones said great guest tonight. That was actually last week. We did have some great guests, so we thank you guys for that. What's the next comment? Yes, Verdell Jones, you did say that, and we love you. Let's clap for Verdell. Thank you again.
Yeah, Bruno.
Yes.
All right. Yes, we want you to join the Rude Ranger Travel Club. John Minetti, he's a fantastic travel agent, and he's got some great vacations out there. Yes, and Nsikak Ikong, as I mentioned before, you're Rude Ranger of the Week. Give us a call, 516-945-9099. Yeah, okay, well, you all going so fast.
Oh, wow. Photo reading.
Big day. Okay. All right, well, there we go again. Here we go. Nsikak, you are Rude Ranger of the Week. We've got a lot of great comments from all of our folks, so we appreciate you guys for doing that. Please continue to share all of the great stuff you guys have going on out there. We'd love to answer your questions and comments when you have them. It's really important to us. We love that. You guys, it's time for Word on the Curb. So, with that being said, let's talk about some of the things going on in society. Oh, man. You know, definitely. You guys, it's really sad to see. You guys heard about all those fires in California and all that good
Malibu's in
stuff?
Malibu.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's really sad. I do have to give it up, though, for Kim Kardashian and Kanye West. They hired their own firefighters to help fight the fires. Did you guys know about that?
That's wonderful.
Yeah, I thought that was wonderful. If I had that kind of money, I would
Yeah,
do the
yeah,
same
good.
thing, too. Yeah, so they were actually able to protect their $60 million mansion by hiring their own private team of firefighters to battle the blaze. And so it actually managed to help their entire neighborhood of Hidden Hills, which was fantastic. So their neighbors were very, very happy about doing that. The squad was able to put out most of the fire, and then the cul-de-sac that they were on was actually able to be saved.
Wow.
So it was a really, really wonderful thing. So we're going to give it up to them. And I mean, I got to tell you,
All right.
I mean, I don't know what a firefighter team costs, but I was thinking I'd like to get one on retainer if I ever make any money from this show. So it would be a great thing for me. I think we have a photo of Missy Misdemeanor Elliott. I don't know if we have it up there. Yes. Let's give it up for Miss Missy because she is, again, a historic trendsetter. She is the first female rapper to be nominated for the 2019 Songwriters Hall of Fame.
Oh, wonderful.
So I thought that was fantastic. So
We
yeah,
like
she
Missy.
definitely deserves that. So there's a full list of other honorees, Vince Gill, Mariah Carey. If she actually winds up getting inducted, she will become the third rapper. The only other two ahead of her are Jermaine Dupri and Jay-Z.
Oh.
So it's really, she's in great company with that. So I really, really think that's phenomenal. I didn't watch this show, but apparently a lot of other people did. Chip and Joanna Gaines. I don't know if we have a shot of the two of them. They are from the TV show Fixer Upper on HGTV. And so they actually added a new baby to their family, and they took a little bit of a break from TV and all that other good stuff because they said they needed to kind of adjust to being parents and also their newfound fame. People were following them all around. I didn't realize when you're on HGTV, you become that popular. So
a lot of
apparently,
fixer-uppers.
there's a lot of Fixer-Uppers, but I guess there's some good Fixer-Upper
Yes,
money,
right.
which is fantastic. So they said they needed to put everything on pause. Well, they've announced that they're actually returning to TV with their own branded network. So they're going to fall under the umbrella of the Discovery Network and have their own essential channel like HGTV, where they're going to produce and direct their own shows. They're going to star in some. So to me, that just means a whole lot more coins in those purses, and they'll have a whole lot more kids. I think that's probably why they're smiling in that photo, because they're counting their money. I'd be smiling too, geez. And so, you know, STGP people, I'm going to be smiling too. So I think that's phenomenal. So good for them, which is fantastic. So we're happy about that. Ooh, say what? Okay.
Scared me.
All right, ladies, here's say what. I'm going to ask you guys a question, and if you choose not to answer, you have to take a little sip of your truth serum.
Oh, okay.
So we hope that will
I'm almost
loosen
done.
you up a little bit more. You are.
I-
Okay. Jen, what's the worst gift you ever received?
Oh God. Okay. I think it was last year, my birthday. One of these little signs was like this little metal thing that had one of these cheesy quotes on it.
Wow.
Okay.
I don't want.
Who gave that to you?
My dad. I was like, Dad, can I say basic bitch? Like, this is basic bitch behavior. I said, Dad, I can't. So I took it home, and then I gave it back. I said,
Okay.
I can't have this in my house. Like,
Okay.
I'm not one of these girls. Like, if you think you can, like, she thought she could, so she did, in sparkly letters and pink. I can't do that.
Okay.
So that, yeah, no.
Look at that. Wow.
Sorry.
Nookie
Can't
Cookie
do
lady.
it.
The
Worst gift you ever got. And now remember, your children in the audience.
I know. I don't get any bad gifts.
You don't?
No.
Really?
The
Well, aren't
worst
you
gift
nice?
that you could ever get is not getting me a gift. How about that?
Oh, have you ever not gotten a gift?
No.
Okay.
I have wonderful.
Stay friends with me. I'm a horrible gift giver. You know how
Are you really? What's
Yeah.
the worst gift you ever gave?
I'm not a big gift giver. I kind of just like when the opportunity
Let me
comes.
move on.
Wait,
I'll
exactly.
do
Wait a
it.
minute.
I know. I'm like the Grinch. I know. No, like when the opportunity comes, I'll do nice things like out of nowhere and like very weirdly. But no, I don't go by holidays. And
So what happens if somebody gives you a gift? Like you just sit there and you
I
have
tell
nothing
people
for them?
not to.
Oh, that's why you got the
know.
thing from your dad.
Exactly.
I was like,
You gotta step up your gift game.
what is this? Yeah, right. It's karma. That was my
It
karma.
all comes together.
Your company is a gift. Your presence is a present.
Okay.
You know,
All
like
right.
everyone, save your money. Calm down.
Okay.
I need an editor.
Don't.
I need a housekeeper. I need a housekeeper.
Yolanda and I want gifts. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. Keep
You
them
guys
coming.
take mine. Give them away.
You tell Dad. I'll take the
All
key.
right.
Exactly right. Exactly. So Yolanda, what was the best gift you ever got?
Oh wow, my cruise.
Okay.
My children paid for me to go on a cruise.
That
was
doesn't
fun.
wow.
Kids are so cute.
And I should say they were my best gift, but I mean, come on, that's so
Listen.
cliche. That cruise did.
She wanted that cruise. She wanted that cruise. You guys know the comedian Kathy Griffin, right? I think we have a shot of her also up there somewhere. She and her boyfriend have split. His name is Randy Bick, and they've actually split after being together for 7 years. Basically, they decided that it just wasn't working between the two of them. So they put out a public statement and said, after 7 years, Randy and I have decided to part ways. For those of you who don't remember this, Kathy Griffin was recently sued by her neighbor for invasion of privacy. Wow. Apparently, she was just all up in the person's business, and so they filed a cease and desist order against her. Kathy went on to say, the split is not acrimonious. I will always adore him. We just need some time apart. She then, of course, being Kathy Griffin, had to have a little bit of negativity in there and said, there, now those jerks at TMZ won't get the story first. I'm glad I leaked
Oh, wow.
it. And then she said, ended it with, here's to you and your boot-licking Harvey Levin.
Oh my God.
Good for her.
So I like that she's still so bitter.
I would be.
I enjoy that. You guys have any plans for Thanksgiving?
Eating turkey legs.
Turkey legs,
Yeah,
okay.
that's my
All
thing.
right.
And then taking the rest of the turkey and eating it by myself, Netflix and chill. Hashtag
very
I'm a
nice.
hot date.
Okay,
okay.
I like
Big
that.
turkey.
Very nice.
So
What about
sexy.
you?
Family.
Family. Now, do you cook?
Yes.
Besides the cookies?
Besides the cookies.
You cook,
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Very
They
nice.
need some.
Cookies.
I mean, but I ain't saying what it's gonna look like now.
Okay.
It's gonna look a little nookie. It don't matter if it's a cookie or not.
Oh, that's funny. You should do strange
Don't
things to
matter.
the turkey.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Okay.
You know?
I love
That's what
to
you're
see
trying to.
that.
Okay. All right. Well, Bruno Mars has a very special Thanksgiving treat for people in Hawaii. So his concert's actually coming to an end. It's the 24-Karat
Wow.
Magic World Tour, and he's going to provide 24,000 meals
Wow.
to homeless and
Wow,
hungry
that's
people
great.
in Hawaii.
Oh, that's
So it really is.
That is wonderful.
I
That's
thought
good
that was
use of fame.
fantastic.
Yeah.
So I love it when stars do stuff like that. I'm always curious, like, what do you think he's going to give them?
I know.
Like, I mean, he's got a lot of money, so you get that dry turkey or what? What's it?
They should get that fried.
He should get the fried
That
turkey,
fried
right?
turkey.
Bruno, do the fried
The
turkey.
fried turkey.
Wouldn't that be good?
Yes.
You ever fried a turkey?
No,
No?
No.
Why?
I don't have a fryer.
You don't have a fryer?
Hey, Christmas.
No fried
fryer.
Okay, kids, hear that fryer.
Fryer.
Get her a fried. Give mommy a fried daddy. Give mommy a fried daddy. Give mommy a fried daddy.
Get a fryer.
Exactly.
Your designs already.
Okay.
And then,
Person with a
and then last but not least, speaking of Thanksgiving, do you guys like Pringles potato chips?
Of course, who doesn't?
You do. Did you know that they have Thanksgiving flavors?
What?
Yes, look at the picture.
Oh my God,
So
now I'm
yes,
salivating.
they have pumpkin pie in a can, they have turkey in a can, and they have stuffing in a can. They're
Stuffing.
flavored potato chips.
No.
It's called the Pringles Thanksgiving Dinner Pack. They're available online and in select stores. I don't know if I would try that. I'm not
Yes.
sure. Like, what do you think? No?
100%.
You would?
Hell yeah. Oh
Really?
yeah, I love to eat everything. Yeah.
See, I don't know about the pumpkin pie one. I'm a
Pumpkin
little-
pies.
I don't know about a pumpkin pie potato
Stuffing,
chip.
yeah.
The
Wow.
stuffing probably I think I would try. I don't know about the turkey one either. What do you think?
It depends.
Yes.
Maybe with a little Cajun on it. Or
Okay, a
something.
little
I
like a
could do
Cajun
little
turkey.
Cajun
Okay,
on
you
it,
could definitely
yeah.
give that a try.
I can give it
All
a
right,
try.
we'll have to figure
Hey,
it
that
out.
might be their Thanksgiving dinner. We may not stick to it.
You can put out a can of Pringles in there, so you get.
If they had some mac and cheese, we'd be on.
Oh,
That'd
that
be it
would
right
be
there.
good. Yeah, see, you guys. All right, we're talking about that. All right, we're going to take a very quick commercial break. When we come back, Miss Yolanda, I want to know what's in your bag because it looks interesting over there. We'll be right back with a little more Rudy's Room here at Strong Island TV. We'll be right back.
We'll be back.
Some more wisdom. This is so enlightening, isn't it, Laura?
It is.
Okay, what about hip hop? Old school versus new school. Because
Yeah.
her generation, they think they know stuff, but they
Y'all
don't know.
don't know nothing about hip hop.
Tell them about the struggle.
Don't know. You don't know Biz Markie and the Shirley Arena. You
got what I need.
You don't know Run DMC and Beastie Boys in Madison Square Garden.
What?
You don't know. You don't know. Putting your radio, your box, up against the speaker and hitting play and record at the same time. You got a tape with commercials and hip hop.
Me llaman Dan Pablo y hace más de 20 años me enamoré de una colombiana. Viajé a su país y conocí un estilo de café muy distinto, muy especial. Ahora tostamos cafés excelentes, con alturas y microclimas diferentes, resultado en una taza muy compleja y muy rica. Un sabor nuevo en el mundo. Fue un éxito. And I even got to keep the girl.
Dropping gems from Keisha Christian. She's on a mission, sharing information, knowledge for soul, body and mind. Dropping gems, KeishaGems.com, KeishaGems.com.
The sun is getting warmer, but when we soar away among the clouds, the sky is just a border, but when we're floating up like helium.
Welcome back to Rudy's room. Thank you. You two, let's see you do the robot one more time. Go ahead, come on.
My robot.
That's the Roger rerun.
Exactly.
That's the Roger.
Oh,
We'll see, I can get down there.
For those of you in the new city, don't be afraid. Your TV will go back to its normal position when this is all over with. Miss Yolanda, before we play our game really quickly, what is in the bag? Because I gotta know.
What's in the bag is,
Yeah.
if I can look in the bag, these are delicious pum pum pies.
What is a poom poom pie?
Well, we have actually desegregated
Okay.
the pies.
Oh,
Okay, so you got a little bit of sweet
our
pumpkin.
pies had apartheid?
Oh yeah.
I did not know that.
Yes.
We have overcome.
Yes.
We have overcome. Okay.
Thank you.
Oh my God.
So it's,
Ungawa. And Wakanda forever. Okay, go on.
so it's a mixture of a blending of sweet pumpkin
Okay.
and sweet potato.
Oh,
So it's actually bring them together and you get the sweet pum pum pies.
but you only got two in there. What's Jen gonna eat?
There you go.
Oh, I have two more. Jen.
Oh, okay,
I got
okay,
you.
okay. You
I
got Jen.
you.
Okay.
I got you.
All right.
All right.
Because Jen can come to the
All
cookout.
right, that's right. You come to the cookout.
She can come to the
No,
cookout.
she be dropping it like it's hot. I
She-
see her back there. She's
Okay. That's why she needs that roller.
I know.
She be rolling too.
Oh, what is this?
And these are pum pum minis.
Oh, Pum Pum Mini.
yeah,
Okay.
good. Very good.
Pum people in Nashville are like, what is that?
Everybody need a little sweet.
Yes, they do. Okay.
Yeah.
All
You
right.
should make perfumes.
We're gonna have to. I see your little nasty dice over there. We'll talk about that off the break. Check us out on Instagram. You're not gonna mess up my Christian cable deal. I'm not gonna mess up my. Mr. Rudy needs some checks. Mr. Rudy needs some checks. All right.
Oh, man.
So we're gonna put that foolishness on pause. And we're going to actually play a little game. You guys, I believe in this world there are two types of people. There are people who are singers, and then there are some sangers.
Okay.
So, with that being said, I'm going to show you guys a couple of images, and I want you to tell me of the two people that we put up there who you consider the singer and who you consider the sanger. Now,
Okay.
you got to say sanger right, though. So, now I'm going to give Jen a chance because you've been doing real good so far.
Sanger.
Oh, look. All
Got a
right.
little bass in the voice.
Hey, Tina Marie. Okay, Tina Marie.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
Personality just came out.
I'm loving
Love
that. Miss Yolanda, I know you got it. So let's see who's the first. Who's up first? Oh my God! All right, say that one more time because you were so good.
Sanger.
Singer. Okay, Adam Levine versus Justin Timberlake. Who would you consider the singer and who is the sanger? Oh, okay.
Wait.
Audience said Adam Levine is the
The
singer.
singer. Okay.
Okay, yeah. What you think? Come on, Miss Cookie.
Oh, I don't know what Adam Levine sings.
You don't know. You don't know.
Justin gonna have to get the singer
Just
for
to
me.
get the singer.
Same. What
He's
she
a singer.
said.
That's right.
Okay.
Exactly what
Adam,
I
I'm
was
sorry,
All
Alan.
right. All right. We don't know. All right.
Sorry, Alan.
Okay, so
Sorry.
sorry, Adam. All right, you lost.
Justin Timberlake.
Okay, who's
Swag.
up next? Oh, Rihanna versus Beyonce.
Rihanna.
Rihanna is the.
She's just awesome. She's cool.
Oh, Beyonce's the singer?
Yeah,
Okay.
I have to agree.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Beyonce's the singer and
Yes.
Rihanna's the singer?
Singer, exactly.
Okay. All right. Okay, well, there we go. Who's up next? Oh, Ariana Grande versus Baby Rexha. Okay, Ariana Grande is a singer. Okay.
Ariana.
I love our audience. They're just in this.
Ariana.
I'm gonna take a drink because they all be able to sing after that.
Ariana, sure. Go back to like the 90s.
If anybody out there has an opinion, give us a call, 516-945-9099. And then Kakaki Kong, you have till the end of the show to claim your prize, your Rude Ranger of the Week. Who's up next in our competition? Oh, Britney Spears versus Janet Jackson. Now, neither one can really sing.
I'm gonna have to say
know
Janet is the singer. I'm
Janet.
sorry.
Janet is the
singer. Yes.
Okay. So
Yeah.
Britney's the singer?
The singer.
Okay, okay. Britney rolling around on stage. Okay.
Great performance.
Okay. Okay, all right. Who's up next? Oh.
Oh wow!
Oh.
Come on.
Aretha Franklin versus Patti LaBelle.
Oh man.
That's a rough one.
Yes, that is.
Okay.
Yes. Even
Uh-oh.
I mean.
Both.
Yeah, well. Yeah.
I don't know.
I make better pies.
You make
I'm just saying.
Sorry, Miss Patty. Sorry, Miss Patty. Patty lost
Rita. That boo pie. That's it.
We're gonna leave that and make it a draw. But you probably do have better pie. Okay, who's up next? Oh, Bon Jovi versus Bruce Springsteen.
Oh.
Okay, Bon Jovi's a singer.
Okay.
All right.
I'll just say Bon Jovi because in a music video.
Okay, because music video.
So,
All right.
yeah.
Okay. Who's
All
up
right.
next? Oh, Michael Jackson versus
That's
Prince.
not right.
Can't.
That's not right.
No, well, come on now.
Doing some
I'm gonna have to go with
injustice.
Michael though, because I know him
Michael
from when he
can
was
sing.
little.
Yeah,
You know, he
little
was
Michael.
on the little.
Yes, he
you
was
know.
little. He was little.
On the little.
Little.
That's right.
Okay, and Papa Joe made sure he
That's
sang.
right. He sang. He had to sing. Yeah, come
Sing the
on.
song, Michael.
He had to sing the song.
Sing the song, Michael.
Sing the song,
Sing the
Michael.
song, Michael.
Eat the cake out of me.
Hi, Tennessee people. Anime did have to sing that song. Do we have one more? Oh.
Oh.
All right, come on.
This is too hard.
Tale
no.
as old as time. Tupac versus Biggie.
Tupac, he did Dear Mama.
He did do Dear Mama.
Yeah, he did Dear
He did.
Mama. I
You
got
have the crack fiend.
That could even have the crack
Fiend,
fiend,
mama.
mama. Oh, it was a black
That
queen,
queen,
mama. That's right.
Both.
Jen, do you know about that?
Both.
She
yeah,
does? Okay,
yeah.
all right.
Okay.
You can't. You can't. It's just
can't, we
doing a
can't, we
disservice
can't.
to someone
He
who
was,
can.
you know.
He was
wasn't-
doing it. He was
yeah.
doing it. All right, we're going to settle this during a quick commercial break. When we come back, we have an advice letter you guys won't believe. Don't go anywhere. Rudy's Room will be right back.
That's right. Keep it going. Keep it going.
Everyone loves a dream house where you can live and create moments that will last a lifetime. In a world of houses where styles vary, how do you find the perfect dream house to live in? You need a realtor who will listen patiently and assist you in determining what's best for you. Sharon Dinkins, with more than a decade in real estate, helps in making it a smooth transition with little to no stress. Buying or selling requires efficiency and cooperation from all those involved. Sharon Dinkins at RE/MAX Signature excels at making this dream a reality. For more details, visit now cdinkins.remaxagent.com or call 631-941-4111 extension 381 or 631-796-7573.
Premiumbeat.com.
Shame. Shame.
Meet your local author, Keisha Christian, and get your autographed copy of Healthy Gems for only $19.99 at Health Conscious Health Food Store from 12 to 5 on Saturday, November 17th. Located at 231-22 Merrick Boulevard, Springfield Gardens, New York. We look forward to seeing you there.
Welcome back to Rudy's Room. Oh my God, this pie is delicious. Nookie Cookie lady. Jen, you enjoying?
Let's see.
Come on, hurry up. Losing daylight. I like my integrated pie. Mm-hmm. Okay. That's a lot of moaning over here. All right.
Your mom is special.
All right. Real quick, how do they get these pies? What do they do?
www.pleasurepastries.com.
Get yourself pleasured. Anyway.
Right?
All right. You guys, I said it before, I've said it again. There's some people out there who will do anything for attention. There is some serious dehydration out there. And actually, the People's Choice Awards took place just last weekend. And this particular edition of Cheers to You is dedicated to the People's Choice Award. Up first, we have Juliana Rancic from E! in her outfit. I mean, to me, she looks like she's auditioning for the next Star Wars film, don't you think?
I like it.
It's like Jabba the Hutt.
Very alien. Very Star Trek. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, I like that.
Up next we have, sorry Juliana, do the show,
Jabba
call
the
me.
Hutt,
Call me.
I like that.
And then we have Courtney Act. I mean, I don't know what that dress is. Doesn't you look like that thing when you go to the car wash that like wipes your car and it's like swirling around?
What a
Dust in
cotton
my
candy
house.
machine.
Yeah, exactly.
Dust.
Totally. And then we have James Charles, who actually, I didn't even know who this was, but apparently he is, when you see the image of James, he is a YouTube blogger and a beauty influencer. So what he does apparently is he gives all kinds of YouTube tutorials on how you can look your best and all that great
those
stuff,
cheekbones are
which is
amazing.
great.
Yeah, he does better makeup than
And
I do.
although this was supposed to be a People's Choice only edition of Cheers to You, there's somebody who just has to be nominated. And so let's show the image. Where is he? Not James Charles. There's Ray J. The thirst is so real.
What's that?
Last week, Ray J was talking about Kim Kardashian and all of the craziness she used to do with her little trunk of tricks and stuff. Now Ray J has announced that he's going back to college. He plans to attend Philander Smith College in Little Rock, Arkansas. He's actually enrolled. He's supposed to start in January. Listen, education's a great thing. I'm happy that you're doing all of that. Ray J, you're just doing too much. You're talking too much. It is time to stop. You got to let it go. So with that being said, ladies, let's all raise a glass to the folks who deserve a
film
drink.
school?
Cheers to you.
Cheers to you.
You got a little something to show you.
Cheers.
Yes.
To you.
I will hold off.
To me.
To me, to you, to all of you. And I almost forgot, thank you so much for that shameless plug, Keisha Christian. I will definitely be at your book signing, and I did a drive-by of where it's going to be. Parking is actually easy, so I will be there. Because if parking was hard, I wasn't going.
Wow.
No, I was not going, no. If I got to ride around the block a bunch of times, Mr. Rudy ain't gonna make it.
Like
Don't count. No, it's the truth. I'm sorry. All right.
Yes.
All right. All this foolishness aside, those of you out there watching, you may not realize it, but there are some viewers who need our advice. With that being said, ladies, ready to give some advice to a viewer?
Yes.
All right. Let's roll the footage, folks.
Do it.
I love that dramatic music. I'm just saying.
This is advice music?
It was advice music. It's so dramatic.
It is dramatic.
All right. I'll put down the pie for a minute, but hold on. Okay, here that.
So good.
Where's my bite? Okay. So good. All right. Let's wash it down.
Okay.
All right. Okay. We got a center. We got a woosah. Okay. Hi, Rudy. 15 years ago, I met and got engaged to the most amazing woman. Back then, I was divorced with 2 kids and had all kinds of conflict with my first wife, my in-laws, and my family, too. None of them approved of this woman, which made our relationship an extremely difficult situation. It didn't help that my ex-wife was training the kids to hate my fiance. To spare us both the unnecessary drama, I ended the relationship and we both moved on and not only married other people, but also had kids. My current wife and I now have 2 young children. My former fiance and I reconnected on Facebook. Let me pause for a second. Facebook is the devil, people. I'm telling you.
Are we on Facebook?
No, well, sorry, keep watching. Never mind. Stay on Facebook. I'm sorry. I take that back. Facebook is good. Sorry. Thank you, Jen. Yes, no, Facebook is good. Keep your Facebook. Keep connecting. Anyway, so my former fiance and I reconnected on Facebook and decided to meet up and discuss old times. Rudy, the sight of this woman brought back feelings I've never ever felt all the years of my current marriage. And just when I thought I was the only one, my ex admitted that she never got over us and wanted to pick up where we left off.
Wow.
She says she only married her husband because I abandoned her. The truth is, I don't think I've ever really been happy in my current marriage. I told my girlfriend, AKA former fiance, oh Lord, that I'd leave my wife for her and we can finally live the life we were meant to. Because I hurt her so badly in the past, she says she's afraid to leave her marriage, but wants us to continue being special friends and see where things wind up down the road. I love this woman, Rudy, and I know I was the only reason for us breaking up. I don't think I have the right to demand she leave her husband. My fear is that if I push too hard, she'll run from what we have and never leave her marriage. What do you think I should do? I don't want to string my wife along through this process, but I also don't want to wind up all alone because I made a dumb decision years ago that cost me the girl of my dreams. Signed, Pining Away in Philadelphia. Ooh, you need Jesus. All right.
Wow, that's rough.
Nookie Cookie lady, what do we do?
You need more than Jesus.
You need some poom poom pie?
He needs a poom pie.
Poom poom pie.
Ask
Listen.
the pendulum.
Exactly, yeah, the pendulum.
No.
Yeah.
Yes.
What should he do?
What should he do? Definitely don't get married to this new one. Hello.
Well, he got to get divorced from the one he's with now.
I mean, okay, this guy should just not be getting married.
Okay.
That's sorry if you're watching this. Just don't.
Okay.
Don't sign papers. Don't sign a
Okay.
contract because feelings change. Feelings are volatile.
Mhm.
Investments, if they're volatile,
Mhm.
and that's how your emotions are. So
Okay.
maybe don't sign contracts. How about that?
All right. So, okay. So, like, should they
Don't
still?
sign contracts. How about that?
Should they stay special friends? Because you notice some
They
benefits
both
in there.
need to end things first.
Okay.
I think they should stay special friends.
Oh.
They should stay special friends.
Yeah.
Behind the back.
What about his wife?
Happiness. Come on, happiness. Bring it. Bring me happiness.
Okay. Oh, we have a caller. We have a caller. Oh, maybe it's our letter writer. Caller, are you there?
Yes, I am.
Who is this?
This is MC Cock.
Hey, MC Cookie Kong! Yay! And Seacock, you are Rude Ranger of the Week. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you won a cash prize, so we'll have to give that to you. What took you so long to call? What have you been doing?
I was just watching and everything.
So, and Seacock, do you think that this guy should leave his wife and get with this other woman? What do you think should happen, young man?
I think he should.
You think he should?
Stay.
Okay, he should stay married? Okay. You're not that committed. You're not helping us
Hard
here.
one. I don't know. I really don't know.
Okay.
The other party might find out.
Yeah, I think somebody's going to find out. Okay. All right. Well, we'll see. Listen, I personally think that, like Jen said, you need to just end things and then just kind of figure it out from where it goes. I don't think that you and your ex-fiance, girlfriend, whatever you want to call her, should be special friends. It's all a mess, and I feel bad for your poor wife and your 2 kids. So I don't know what's going to happen. And Seacock, thank you so much for calling in. I hope you like and share the show again. You've been a fantastic Rude Ranger. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate it.
Oh, good.
I'll swing by and give you some newspapers.
Well, okay. Give us some newspapers. Oh, yes. Before you go, what school do you go to? Give that a quick plug.
All right.
No, what school?
What's a quick plug?
What school do you go to?
Oh, Nassau Community College.
Woo! That's a ringing endorsement. That's a ringing endorsement. Woo! In Long Island. And Seacock, we love you for watching. We'll talk to you later. Goodbye.
See you.
Goodbye.
Bye.
All right, we're gonna take another very quick commercial break, and then we come back. We might have time for one more game before we go. Don't go anywhere. There's a little more Rudy's Room left, you guys. We'll be back.
Fine. That's a tough one.
Behind those closed doors.
All right, congratulations again to NC Cookie Kong. Rude Ranger of the Week, thank you for calling us. We appreciate that. Ladies, we have time for one more game. Yolanda, you are a fan favorite. Everybody loves all your products. So we figured, since we have a fan favorite, let's play one of the games. It's one of our fan favorites. It is time, you guys, for Fine or Fakasha.
Okay.
I'm going to show you a photo of a celebrity. You have to let us know if you find that celebrity attractive, meaning that they're fine, or if they're a little effed up, which we can't say on the air.
No.
Hi, Tennessee people. So we say Fakasha.
Okay.
Let me hear you say it, Yolanda.
Fakasha.
You got to put a little more stank on it. Jen, let me hear you say it. Little, there you go. All right. Up first, Halsey. What do you think?
Hot.
Okay.
Fine.
She's
Yeah,
fine?
fine.
Okay.
Fine. Yes.
Fine.
Up next.
She's super fine.
Okay, so Halsey was fine. Michael B. Jordan.
Fine.
Okay.
Fine.
Okay, he's fine. Okay.
better than
Up
fine.
next. Sarah Jessica Parker.
Forgotcha.
Fakasha.
Forgotcha.
Who's next? Oh, Lil Wayne.
Oh boy.
I always forgot him. I mean, I'm sorry, forgot
Some kind of nightmares. My nightmares. If I see him when I wake up to go to the bathroom.
Okay, who's next? Oh, Pamela Anderson.
Gotcha. Whatever.
Yeah.
We'll stay in the 80s. She's
I know,
fine.
right? In the 80s, she was fine. Who's
She's
next?
fine.
Them lips though.
No, yeah, we'll
Oh,
just
Pete
ignore it.
Davidson, the ex of Ariana Grande.
Oh,
I
God.
don't even.
Oh, for gosh. Okay. Ooh, she's taking a drink on that one. Who's up next?
Sorry.
Oh, Shamari DeVoe, who's soon to be on The Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Fine.
Looks nice.
She's
Yeah,
fine,
fine.
yeah.
Fine.
Yep, exactly.
Yes.
Up next. Oh, Mike, the situation, sir. Is he out of jail yet?
What a situation.
Yeah, he's out of jail. Okay, well there
But
we
he's
go.
still fine.
Okay, he's still fine. Okay, so listen.
Yeah,
He don't want to be too fine in jail.
No way.
I ain't see how you gonna come out. But he's
Exactly.
still fine.
Hey, it'll be a situation on cell block 8. Who's up next? Camila Cabello.
Oh, she's fine.
She is fine.
For sure.
All right. Who's next? Sylvester Stallone.
Forgot you.
But no. And last but not least, that was it. All right. So, is there anybody that you guys consider really fine?
Victor Webster.
Who's
is the
Victor
hot-
Webster?
He's like a B actor. He's so hot. He's
Okay.
beautiful.
All right. Victor Webster. We got to
I
check
would
them
be
out.
him if I was a guy.
Okay. There you go. And Miss Yolanda? Did nobody?
No, 'cause my husband be watching.
Oh, yeah. I was just
And then
watching.
real people, but I can't be real people.
She said her husband's watching.
Aww.
Yeah,
But they're famous.
No, he's fine.
He's fine. Yes, your husband's fine. He's
Never met
fine.
them.
Listen, you
It's
got
okay.
7
I
kids. He
know,
must
but
be
I
fine.
might be talking to my sleep.
Oh, stop.
That's why I sleep alone.
You're a mess.
gonna catch
Jen, we know that she sells the Nookie Cookies. What exactly
Yeah.
do you do for a living?
Oh, a lot of things. I act. I have a health guidebook. That's my most important thing. My
Okay.
health guidebook for moods, immunity, energy, and aesthetics. Everything else really doesn't matter, honestly,
Okay.
compared to that.
Yep.
I train, workouts, ab and butt makeovers. I write some comedy, I act in
Wait,
comedy.
go back to the ab and
Ab and
Let's go
butt
to the butt
makeover.
makeover. Yeah.
So I did that full time from 29 to 2012.
How much work you got to do to get a makeover?
It depends. Everyone's a little different. Like some
Okay.
people have a really hard time building and lifting. My first client ever had botched lipo. So what happened was she had lipo on her hamstring. So therefore this, which supports the glute, wasn't there, and her butt fell. And that was my first client ever.
Oh.
And yeah, and my own butt too. I've done
Your
some
butt fell?
makeovers. My butt was like too big. It was a little too out of control in high school, and that's kind of got me into training.
Too big.
It
You
wasn't
know that worked for Kim Kardashian,
J-Lo,
right?
yeah, but this was I'm born in '84, so
Oh.
like I was like my butt was big right before it was cool.
See?
Like before it was mainstream
Wow.
cool, and then J-Lo on the 6 came out in like 2000,
Yeah.
2002.
Uh-huh.
So like it started getting cool.
Okay.
But yeah, that's actually what got me into training. My
Wow,
butt was
butt
like
makeover.
ginormous.
Look at that.
Because I just naturally am like boom,
Okay. And so how did you get your butt to...
come work out with me and follow my
Okay.
diet. Yeah, my diet's for
Really?
like minimizing and lifting, because otherwise I'll
Okay.
be like one cheek will be in Asia and the other cheek will be in Kazakhstan.
Really?
You know,
Yeah, that's my
sometimes that
genes.
works.
Okay. Yeah, that's
It
I
can
mean...
work for some people.
You get down with the
Yeah.
swirl, you won't have a problem with
Right.
that.
Right?
Take a
Yeah.
cheek.
now it's good. Yeah, true. But when you're knocking over expensive drinks with your butt, which has happened multiple
Now,
times.
was it like just big, or could you like put a drink on and like rest it
Both.
like a shelf? Okay,
Both, and then
wow.
falling.
Wow, you
Okay.
get expensive
know.
drinks
Yeah.
with that.
That's true. I know. What guy came
Right?
up to me when I was younger
Really?
said that pretty soon. No, I can't say it. I
Yes.
can't say it on air. No, I can't.
Oh, okay.
I can't.
Oh,
right.
Okay,
Can't.
we'll talk about it during the break.
I had
Right,
this. I
yes.
had this drink. I'm not.
It'll
gonna
be on
say it.
Instagram later.
He said only certain types of
Wow.
men are gonna like
Okay.
you soon. That's what he said to me. Yeah.
Well, that's all right.
All
That's
right.
okay.
Very last thing, you guys. We have a couple of minutes. There are some special people in our lives. They're too political, too nosy, too needy, too petty. Basically, they're just too much. We've got some folks that we want to nominate for Team Too Much. Who's up first? Actually loading the cargo onto the plane. He fell asleep and wound up on the plane and wound up going all the way over to Chicago, from Kansas City to Chicago, because he fell asleep on the job. He did later on admit that he was intoxicated.
okay.
So he didn't really fall asleep as much as he fell out.
That's right.
Exactly. But either way,
pretty
he
good.
made it over there. So I mean, that's really sad. Which is no wonder my bags never get where they're supposed to be.
that
Up
guy's
next,
fault.
we have Prince Charles of England. Where are you, Charles? There's a new documentary on Amazon
Gotcha.
Prime called Serving the Royals. And based on some information from Princess Diana's former butler, Paul Burrell, Charles needs help doing everything, putting the toothpaste on his toothbrush.
What?
His pajamas have to get pressed every morning. He even has them iron his shoelaces. I mean, that's a lot.
That's too much.
But I got to tell you,
Focaccia.
oh no. I'm going to get down with some of that. My question, though, is what
shoelaces.
happens when he goes to the bathroom? Does he need help wiping with that?
Oh no.
I mean, that's a job.
It is, but
That-
he might get a thrill out of it. You know.
there
No,
you
no,
go.
Both people both,
There
right?
you go. You never
know.
know. You never know. And then last but not least, we have an image. Where is that image? Okay, you all know it. There are haters everywhere. And no matter what you do, they hate on everything you do, every move you make, every step you take. And so you all are just too much. And we want to welcome you to the team. So where's our image? As we welcome our newest teammates. Oh my gosh. And let's take a drink and welcome all the haters and everybody else who's just too much in our lives.
Message from my
We thank you guys so much.
You got me feeling like the greatest.
Got you feeling like the greatest, right? But we let our haters be our motivators.
Yes.
You guys have been phenomenal guests.
That
I
was fast.
can't thank you enough. The hour goes really, really fast. Where are you guys going next? Where are you up to, Nookie Cookie lady?
Do you have that?
Oh.
You said it already. Had a little bit of wine.
She got her boom boom.
I said he was fine.
You're not going home.
Hey, I said he was fine.
She is going home.
That's it. So I'm good tonight.
You're good tonight, okay. And Jen, what about you?
I'm gonna roll.
You're gonna
I'm
roll.
Put some face mask on, do the American Psycho beauty routine, and go to sleep and do some things that maybe are, well, can't mention on air right now.
No,
Because
but
we're in
okay,
New
but we will
York.
talk about that later.
Yeah.
There you go.
There we go.
All right,
Yeah.
well, I'm going to finish the rest of
Hashtag
my pie,
honestly.
and I want to see those crazy dice you've got in
Okay.
there. Thank you guys so much for watching Rudy's Room. We appreciate it. You guys, studio audience, you guys had a good time?
Thank you.
All right.
Bye, guys.
Have a great night, and we will see you next
Yum.
week. Take care, everybody. Bye. Let's wave goodbye.
That's right. Keep it going. Keep it going.